What's up, everybody? I'm going to wait for people to come in. My name is Laura. How's everybody doing on this Sunday night? Yes, I had to do something. I had to start over. I wanted to just take questions tonight. I actually was sick too. I had a really bad cold. Everybody in my work, it was like going around the salon. Everybody was sick. I didn't get that crazy nasty flu that everybody had though. Thank God. But I'm better. How are you doing? Thank you. I might upload a video tonight on a topic I wanted to talk about. My lives haven't been doing, if I can get 100 people in my live, that's fine. Because my lives, honestly, if I have 30 people in my lives lately, it's honestly actually better. And there's not anybody trolling. It's better than having a couple hundred, which when they're trolling, 30 people that are good is better. You know what I mean? So. I'm going to give it a few minutes because I have a topic I wanted to record because I haven't recorded a video in a while. So Easter's coming up. We had nice weather yesterday. It was like 80 degrees. Unfortunately, I had to work. I couldn't enjoy it. Oh, really? Thank you so much. I'm just wearing a hoodie and a sweatshirt. But I appreciate that. So welcome everybody who's on my live right now. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate anybody that's subscribed to my channel. It's a small channel. I don't make money off YouTube. If I do, it's very, very little. Hi, Pumbaa the pig. And really, I just come on here, not as much as I used to. I have a very busy life. I want to just talk about things that I've been through in my life. If I can help anybody get sober, clean and sober, anything with their eating. Addiction is no joke. You can have cross addiction. Food is an addiction. Anything you do in excess that affects your life is an addiction, right? Always be kind to people. You don't know what that person's going through. Somebody can be on a TikTok dancing, looking very happy, and an hour later can commit suicide. So do not think everybody is happy. I am so proud of you, Pumbaa the pig. And you must feel great. What made you quit? What was your breaking point that made you say, look, I want to quit drinking? Can you share that? God got me to quit. I rejoined the church. That's amazing. I Pumbaa the pig said God got him to quit smoking. Got me clean and sober. So the church, God, right? You have to turn your will over to God. I wouldn't be sober without God. 2 years sober. I really congratulate you. If you can go 30 days a week, I always say I'm 7 years sober. It doesn't make me better than somebody that's a year sober, 2 years sober. You have to put in the work, right? You do. Thank you. I mean, I don't always try today's. You guys, I bit the back of my mouth. I don't know how I did it, but it hurts to talk. You know, did you ever do that? It's killing me. So if I sound weird, it's not, it's because it hurts. I was saying something. You have to put in the work. I believe in medication. I'm all for it. If you're against it, that's your personal preference. Writing in your journal. Find something you love to do. People, places, and things. Rehab doesn't make you sober. You go to rehab, you learn the tools, right? I always say this. I don't think of my drinking and drugging days. They're a distant memory for me. But I do have to keep in check, right? Pumbaa says to Deb, it's okay. I don't judge. If you're doing it responsibly, it's not necessarily a bad thing. But once you see it's an addiction, you have to find a way to get sober. Exactly. So I commend people. Hey, if you can go out and have a drink and do that at bowls or smoke a blunt one here and there, and you have a purpose in life and you can get up and go to work and you have drive and motivation, hey, that's great. If you're getting high every day and you're staying in bed and you're just doing nothing with your life and you're just getting drunk and fucked up, then that maybe you have to look at that and think, I have a problem, because you can't, it's partying second. I'm doing good, Bruce Matthews. Welcome to the live. How are you? You get it? Even if you're a millionaire, you can't just lay around and do nothing with your life. You need purpose and drive in life. So this is a little bit scary, and I've talked about this before. It's a scary thing. Do you ever just look in the mirror? What is my purpose? Why are we here? There's a reason. God brought us on this earth. And I'm 50 years old. It took me years to find out how life could be great without drinking and drugging, right? Oh, great, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. Life doesn't work that way. Oh, I wish I got it sooner, but I didn't get it sooner. I got sober when I was 45. I'm 52, actually, right? You're 28, but that's great. You're sober at 28. See, I was a late bloomer. Kids are drinking and drugging. They're starting at 12 years old. I was playing Barbies. I was a gymnast. I rode my bike. I played outside when I was that age. I didn't try cocaine until I was 23. That's late. And I didn't really get into my drinking addiction. It didn't become a problem until I was about 30. In my 20s, I was fine with it. With that being said, I really didn't find my purpose. Like, my purpose now is helping others. I went through 3 different careers in my life. You're never too old to do things, right? We're always learning. We're always growing. Pumbaa said, I didn't start till after legal age, but I grew up around it and knew it wouldn't be good for me. Yeah. If you have an addictive personality and you can't stop, you kind of know that. You can have half a glass of wine. You can have 1 beer. You could drink every day. I'm not saying get wasted every day. If you have a drink every night, say you want to crack open a beer and sit on your front porch at night and smoke, and you go to bed, or a woman wants to have a glass of wine with dinner every night, that doesn't make her an alcoholic. It's the consequences. It's how you get when you drink. You could not drink for a month, and then you drink, and you're blacking out and you wake up and say, what did I do last night? You're getting DUIs, you're not paying your bills. That's when you know you have a problem. At the end, I wasn't even enjoying my drinking anymore. I was looking at my phone saying, oh my God, who did I text? A guy in the bed next to me. I'm ashamed to say it. I went home with him. Who is he? Ew. Didn't even look good. Bruises on me. I'd fall. Don't remember falling. That's not fun. It's very dangerous too. So that's when I knew I had a serious problem. And I got 3 DUIs. I went to a lawyer and they merged them into 2. Thank God. Or I would have lost my license for 10 years. I can go on and on. See, Pumbaa says it's either blackout or nothing. So I choose nothing because I'm better sober. Yes, life is amazing sober. And I don't care. People don't make fun of me. They're proud of me. And it took me a long time to realize that. Who on here ever actually used to, I did this. Oh, I'm going to drink 2 drinks on the weekends and maybe just a little cocaine. That never works. I would do so much, or it never works. A Coke stash, there's no such thing. If I bought 4 bags of Coke, whatever it was, it all had to be done in one night. Never enough. Just like with drinking. What is the saying? One's never enough, 1,000, whatever it is. So, I started off with an eating disorder. I binged and purged. First, I had anorexia because I was a gymnast. I was so skinny. Obsessed with the number on the scale. Size 0. Guess what, guys? It's all here. It has nothing to do with the food. It has nothing to do with the drink. And it has nothing to do with the drug. It's all here. You're not talking and you're not dealing with the trauma, the PTSD, and anything. Look, people say, oh, it's not how you were raised. It is a lot to do with that. Not all the time, but majority of the time, it's what you see growing up, how you were raised, how your parents treated you, what kind of relationship they had, and it rubs off on you and it affects you later in life. Most of the time. So, Bruce says maybe 2 bumps of cocaine a night and a case or 2 a night. Are you saying that's okay? Is that what you do, Bruce? Because that is not good to do. You will never have a happy family if you do that. Cocaine is the devil. It takes your soul from you, your house, your family, everything. Anyway. That's what my weekends was like when I was an addict. Oh, okay. Well, Pumbaa, alcohol is a drug, and it's the most dangerous drug. But I know what you mean, hardcore drugs. Yeah. For me, it was the most dangerous. And I did cocaine because I would get so drunk and I needed the cocaine to lift me up. Chuck, welcome, Chuck. I cut out even smoking pot. A year clean is so tough. I don't drink. I cut that in my 20s. That's okay, Pumbaa. Hi, Will. Oh my God, Bruce, I love it. Bruce, you're 8 years clean. And I'm sure you told me that. I don't remember everybody, obviously. Welcome, Will. I'm so proud that you're 8 years clean. Mother's Day. Mother's Day is in May. May 12th. Alcohol can really mess you up. It can kill you. Mother's Day is May 12th. I remember the name JG. Today is March 31st. March 30th, right? Yeah. Today's March 30th. I do remember you. Guys, I'm going to move. My cats are both in here. You want to see Mercedes? She's so cute. Mercedes, so cute. She snores. Be nice. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm moving into my other room. I'm bringing my water. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let me see. I'm gonna move here. I didn't even put my Easter stuff out yet. She's probably gonna come in here, my cat, and then she takes over the video. Alcohol is bad, especially when you think about how widely it's promoted. Yep, you don't see advertisements for smoking or other drugs, but alcohol, no problem. I know. Like, because alcohol is so socially acceptable. Everybody goes out to eat, right, and has a drink. Thank you. My allergies are so bad. Oh, thanks, Will. Like, my nose, my eyes, everything, so bad. I get the worst seasonal allergies. Yeah, Chuck says he never knew certain alcohol contains more sugar than candy. I cut out sugar, guys. I wear a bikini in the summer. I don't look like I did when I was in my 20s and 30s, but I still wear a bikini. And, I like to have a flat belly, in the summer. So, look, again, I'm 52. But when you get past a certain age, it's a little harder. So I drink 2 of these a day. We could talk about fitness. You guys know I'm a personal trainer. And we could talk about drugs, alcohol. I'll talk about anything you guys want. So I drink 2 of these a day. And I got into that because you talked about sugar. So I cut out sugar for 2 weeks. My cat passed away. I said that. And I still cry every night. And then I just, Oh, thanks, Chuck. You did well? I'll be 53 in May. But what are you going to do? And my point is, I feel better since I cut out sugar. Thank you, Bruce. It's genetics play 75% of how you look. And I feel better. I have a sweet tooth. I will always have one till the day I die. A lot of water, a lot of vegetables, a lot of protein. And I already lost 5 pounds. But when my cat died, I could not eat. Spring chicken. I had a knot in my stomach, in my heart. My heart hurt. It still hurts. My Reese boy. We have his ashes, and I cry every night. Anyway. My orange cat, our first boy. So, so exercise, eat well. It is. He was my child. It's crazy. You're going to think this is crazy. But I read online, and you guys know I'm very spiritual. I believe in the afterlife. You're going to see your loved one. Thank you. How can I say this? It's not crazy. I know you're going to see your loved ones. You guys know how I overdosed on the heroin because I was a drinker and I did cocaine and ecstasy. I like the uppers. When I was in one of my rehabs, I told this story a million times. Me too. I'm a pet and I love animals more than people. I took heroin. I overdosed. Did too much. I died. They Narcan me and they brought me back. But when that happened, it was on my grandfather's birthday. So that's why I have that red cardinal. You guys saw my red cardinal, right? It says pop. So when that happened, it was on my grandfather's birthday. So my grandfather was with me. When I died, I saw white light. Like people say, what happened when you passed on? I didn't see much. I saw white light. I know there's heaven. It was fast. I read a lot on the internet about afterlife. When you cross over, like the cats and dogs and pets have the rainbow bridge. I can get so deep into this. So I know I'll see my pet. I know I'm going to see my grandfather. But there's mediums. You guys know, what's her name? Teresa Caputo from Long Island, the crazy blonde hair with the nails and the tan. She's legit medium. She scares you how she knows everything. There's mediums that could talk to your pet. And I'm laughing, but it's true. So when my daughter lives with my ex, like 2 minutes from here, and Reese is my golden cat that passed. I was there the day after he passed away. Me and my daughter were walking out to the car, okay? Getting in the car. As we were getting in the car, a red cardinal flew right towards the window, right in front of our car, and went into the backyard. It was like he was saying, hi, I'm going in the yard. So like when I pull up, he usually rolls over and does a tumble salt, greets me, and I still feel like he's there when I go to the house. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Oh, wait. He's right here. He's on my phone. I have like all pictures and videos. He had a heart issue and I just like, I bring my cats to the vet and he was a fresh boy. He didn't like to go to the vet. But anyway, he was such a beautiful boy. Oh, I'll cover him. This was my beautiful boy. Can you guys see him? That's Reese's. He was like an indoor-outdoor cat, but he only liked his daddy. So like if you came to my house, Mercedes would come up to you, lick you, you throw her a ball, she'd go after it, bring it to you. She's like a dog. He was fresh. He only liked his dad. And that's my ex. And he's like in a rehabilitation now. It's a long story with him. So I think he was missing Richie so much. And then my daughter got a kitten. It's a long story, but it brought the heart and stress on him more. But anyway, so let's see what you guys, I'm just blabbing. Michael, hi, Michael. I'm okay, Michael. I had a very bad cold. I was sick. I'm better. Sorry, you guys, I haven't been on here. Will said my friend's daughter passed away in a car accident and a medium told them actually how it happened. Yeah, I believe it. So I think I have a little of that in me. I was born, you see, you have to be born with that. I mean, you can take courses to be a medium, but I'm an empath. You have to be spiritual. I'm a Gemini. Certain zodiac signs have that in them. Michael says, again, I'm sorry for your loss. He was, aw. Will says, she just got her license and died trying to avoid hitting a deer. Wow. Oh, my God. That's awful, Will. God. Wait, Will, your friend's daughter. That was recent, Will? I'm so sorry. I gotta tell you. I think God wants us, like, God has a plan. I feel like he wants us for a reason. Yeah, a few years ago. Yeah. Pretty name. Yeah, it's a very pretty name. Um, did you guys, we can go off the subject, did you guys watch, Michael says, I don't really see myself as an empath, but I always give people the benefit of the doubt. Well, that's good. I like you trust them until they give you reason not to. That's good. Um, I'm not as much like that as I used to be. I don't trust people like I used to, and I have a reason for that I'm not going to get into. But do you guys know what an empath is? You feel other people's emotions. Um, I could feel people's pain. I can actually Google the definition because I know I'm an empath. It's like a Hi, Reese. So, the definition of an empath, so, like, to be exact, empathy, understandable and very wise policy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share another person's feelings, thoughts, and experiences. So, what makes someone an empath? Person who is highly attuned to the energies and emotions of those around them. Perfect example, like I feel when someone's not right, like I'm not going to get into twin flames right now because I've talked about that. There's no women on here. Guys might not believe that. Like, that's when two people are split at birth, but intuition, right? When you have a gut feeling, right? I have a client in my salon. She tears up. She could feel like, and they're always dog lovers. And when animals love you, you're an empath. Like that's not only reason, but animals, when they don't like you and they're barking, they know you're up to something. That's another thing. How could I say? Empaths are said to feel what others are feeling so deeply that they absorb or take on the emotions themselves, often at the expense of their own emotional well-being. I do that. Do you get it? How do you know if you're an empath? Empaths are known to be the first to cry during movies, both happy and sad, share in their friends' anger, and experience intense bouts of joy and sorrow when there's good news and bad. So, anyway. Anyway, there's videos on it and stuff. But I always tell people on here, get a journal. It sounds so cliche. If you get a journal, like any journal, whatever, like I love cats, you guys know that. I need to buy a new journal because I'm out of paper in mine. Get a pen, write, just start writing. Write anything. And when you see your thoughts down on paper, it makes such a difference. It makes such a world of difference when I tell you, How am I feeling today? What are good qualities I like about myself? And write them. If you can't find one good thing you like about yourself, I have a girlfriend who she was in an abusive relationship. She said sorry every second. I'm like, her name, I can't say her name. Well, Michelle. Stop saying sorry. Stop it. He abused her so bad that I'm like, insecure. So you have to really, self-love took me years to master. When you truly love yourself, you don't take bullshit from no one. And guys can get abused by girls. Women do it too. So I know I'm going all over the place with different things, but I'm just trying to, you know, I might make a video on that when I get off this. So, oh no, Will. Oh no, what? Like, do that. If you guys feel like, you do, Will. Some people stay in relationships because it's the thing to do, because they've been together so long. Look, if you're with somebody when you're young for years, like I was with my high school sweetheart and I didn't marry him, thank God. I didn't marry my daughter's father just because I had a kid with her. I was drunk and high the most of the relationship. Look, it's not good. My daughter knows that, but she's happy where I am now. My daughter has trauma when I was drinking. I get it. But I said, honey, you think you're the only one? What, parents get divorced all the time. We never married. Okay. Find self-love. And when you really love yourself, you know. The power of being alone is it's really, it's pretty cool. It's it's lit. And hi baby. My cat looks like she's on steroids. Come here, pumpkin. What are you doing? You want to come in the video? You want to come sit? I'm back. Your stream is wholesome, not gonna lie. Oh, well, that's good to hear. I like when I have good people on here. Oh, here's Chubby. Come on in. Come on in, Mercedes. Come on in the video. No, Mercedes. Oh, really, Will? How old are you? You don't want to be in the video? Don't put your butt in the video. Who has a two-face? Oh, you're the 52-year-old. That's my age. Where do you live? Don't put your butt in the video. I feel like she's my soulmate. Your pet can be your soulmate, right, Bubba? Oh. Hi, Peter. Once we reflect on things, it's when we start to realize how much time has passed us by. Pennsylvania. Orange one side, black on the other? What do you mean? I have a calico, Noelle. She's sleeping on the other side of the house here. She's on the floor, actually, in her bed. Noelle is calico. Reese has passed away. He was orange. And my daughter has Paris, who's like 6 months old. She's all white. Peter, welcome. I'm New Jersey, yes. I have to bring my dad to his doctor appointments tomorrow. I have to drive all the way down to Brickton, down the shore by Seaside. So I have to get a good night's sleep and get up early tomorrow. So. I'm on my live stream right now. Pumbaa says, never been to New Jersey. Is it nice up there? I don't know. I've been here my whole life, so it depends what you're comparing it to. It's okay, I guess. Jersey, you know? It's okay. Well, are you on Instagram? I give everybody my Instagram and Facebook. Not to, if people are really struggling, Laura Bonenberger, LauraBohnenberger. Oh, Illinois? I never been there. Are you receiving this message right now? Because I don't know if it's going through on my iPad. Oh. Okay, I'm on my LIVE, but I'm not going to stay up late tonight because I have to leave early in the morning. I need you to sleep tonight. You guys, is anybody not subscribed that's on here now? Or everybody's subscribed? And everybody liked, right? Okay. I'm not subbed, but I liked. So why don't you sub? It's free. You just hit subscribe. That's it. Will Wan Kenobi? What is that? Subscribing is free. You just hit subscribe. I would appreciate it. I wanted to hit 5,000 subscribers. That would have been nice, but I don't know if that's happening soon. Okay. Okay, I will. When I get off this, I will say hi. Raptor 94, what's up? Welcome. Because I'm going to wash up for bed, put my pajamas on, have a cup of lemon ginger tea because the back of my throat, I told you guys, I bit my tongue, but inside, and it hurts when I talk. My father has 2 doctor appointments tomorrow. He's got early dementia. Yeah, and I have to drive him. Oh, welcome, Raptor94. You've never been on my channel. Welcome. Nice to meet you too. Where are you viewing from? I'm sitting on my foot's gonna fall asleep, Missy. Can I get off my foot? Mercedes. Oh. France, Paris. Wow. That's cool. So what time is it there? Wow, I got somebody from France. That's so awesome. Can you subscribe to my channel, Raptor94? You guys, I don't wear glasses, you know that. So this is me without them every day. So I just need them for the phone. 2:45, huh? 2:45. So it's 2:45. What? In the morning. Right now it is 8:45 here. Oh wow. In the morning. So it's 6 hours ahead there. Wow. So how did you find me? So if you guys, I'm not subscribed. You guys aren't subscribed. How do you find me? You just so if you want to see any of my videos, you have to go click on videos from my past. You can see all my other videos, like my older videos. You love me. This cat's like obsessed with me. Yes, US. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so my channel is on mental health, addiction. I was 7 years clean and sober January 2nd. I've had videos. I was a blonde when I first came on here. Oh, yes, Will. And I'm telling Raptor. And I've talked about sex, relationships, how I got sober, a lot of different things. And I make recorded videos, and my lives are pretty much open to what you guys want to talk about. Hi, checkups. I remember your name. So whoever's new, welcome. My channel's on mental health, addiction, recovery, eating disorders. Mental health is whatever your well-being, right? Whatever your feelings, your your mental health is your well-being. Basically. How is your mental health? How do you go on every day? Do you have anxiety? Are you depressed? Happy, sad? Your well-being. Thank you. And I always wish I could play music. I always say that. I love to dance. Dancing's part of my therapy. Working out. I always say you guys want to get sober. People, places, and things. Do something you enjoy. I'm not a person to lay around. I don't lay around unless I'm going to go to sleep. I'm never on the couch unless I'm going to go to bed. So I'm doing this video for you guys to be educated on mental health. Music. I can't play it because I get banned. When I started my channel, what did I do? I was playing Fleetwood Mac. My daughter said, Ma, you can't play music. They're going to restrict you, and they did. I like to sing. I was actually singing a Fleetwood Mac song. Personally, Raptor says, personally, I always try to keep my head clear and happy doesn't matter what happened. What do you mean by that? Well, a lot of people don't judge me. I don't judge people because it's what you do, what you learn in life. That's how you learn. Everybody has a story. Everybody could write a book. Just we learn through life what happens. You know, life isn't that way. Oh, I wish I knew then what I knew now. No, that's not how life works, right? Oh, I see. Raptor, I've talked about my story, what I've been through, and I came on YouTube. Of course, it's always nice to make money. I don't make money. It's a very small channel. I make very, very little money. Some months I didn't make nothing. But that's Mercedes. You gotta let Mom, oh boy. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Can you move over? Here. Move over. You laying on my thing? She's probably sitting on my lava. So, anyway, I didn't come on here just to make money. I came on here to educate people. If I can save somebody's life, I get DMs on Instagram and Facebook. I'm helping their sister, their kid, or whatever. You know, I did my job. Eating disorders, you know, whatever you do in excess and it affects your life is an addiction, right? I work out every day, Peter. Thank you. You know? Thank you, checkups. When my cat passed away on March 17th, I don't want to get into it. We were just talking about it. I mean, he was my baby boy. I had a feeling in my heart, in my stomach, that I couldn't eat. So I didn't do it on purpose. And I lost 5 pounds. And I just, I've been staying away from sugar. So bikini season's around the corner. So I want to get back into my bikini. And, I work out. When I get into my hardcore working out, muscle has memory, you know? And that's always been my sanity anyway. Well, you got to go on my Instagram. I post myself in my bikini. I'm not going to wear a bikini on YouTube. This isn't the time for that. I talk about serious stuff on here. I mean, I will be on live probably. Maybe I'll be wearing less clothes in the summer. If I'm going to be streaming in the summer here, I will be wearing shorts, tank tops, whatever. Dick Smith. You guys seen me in sports bras all the time. But, I like to focus more on, people are struggling. I lost a lot of people to this disease. So, my mod's not in here. I don't know where he is tonight. Jungle Boogie. You guys subscribe to my channel. Easter's coming. I got my little Easter thing out. I have all Easter stuff. Laura Bonenberger, Laura Bonenberger, Bohnemberger. I gotta start going on TikTok. I don't have a lot of TikTok people. My daughter even said I should start going live on TikTok. Peter, how can you tell I'm not even showing my body. How can you tell I've been working out? I've been doing a lot of upper body too, and you can't tell. My arms were so sore the other day, I couldn't even like lift a bag, a grocery bag. Hi, baby girl. Oh, did I hurt you? Guys, I think I'm going to go off. Any questions? I hate these things. I hate wearing glasses. So tomorrow I'll be gone all day. Be down the shore with my dad for his doctor appointment. And I'll probably be back late. I don't think I'll be on here. Maybe tomorrow night. If I do come on, it's going to be late tomorrow. Eastern time here in New Jersey, US. It'll be like, I'll be on here late. It won't be till like 9, 10 o'clock. I'll come on. So, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Love you. And thanks for joining. And if not, I'll see you Tuesday night. Okay, guys?